Hello, everybody. Welcome to my New Year's oh no, wait, that was the last one that exploded. So this is my second recording, and shh, we see nothing. Welcome to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I failed a recording at this earlier, and yeah, sad face. So I'm gonna do a very simple, quick little normal run just to get a sense for the game, because I recorded an hour and a half of playing as the Lost. For anyone who knows about the game, you know what I went through, and anyone who doesn't, I'll show you in another episode, don't you worry. So the first thing I want to note is over there I have a mod set up. It's called Missing HUD. Basically, it allows me to keep track of the actual stats of my character, and it's kind of useful because it lets me look and know what's going on, and generally be able to frown at myself if I don't have enough speed. So this is Binding of Isaac. Yes, words. It's The Legend of Zelda meets Smash TV, or any other twin-stick shooter that you may know of. Defender, yeah, there's a good one. It has some mild religious overtones, so, you know, keep that in mind, that you may see religious artifact mentioned and it may offend you. So this is the character you start with, Isaac. You usually don't have the item up there, that little die, until you beat the game a few times. So I'm like a fair way into the game. I've got a lot of unlocks and all kinds of things like that. Oh boy. Oh jeez. So this is Gluttony, a mini-boss. Mini-bosses are themed after the 7 deadly sins. I am just, as I'm doing this recording, just kind of sitting there like, oh, I already did this today. Why am I doing it again? And I'm like, oh yeah, because it all corrupted. Oh my. I have Curse of the Maze, so I randomly teleported to a different room when going through a door. There's a lot for me to run through, so I'm just going to be talking and talking for a whole bunch. So, you know, there it is. This is a boss, Pin. He's a nice boss to fight, not too difficult. Here, have a bomb. Okay, boom! So that was just me taking the shortcut. You have a limited amount of bombs, a limited amount of keys. Oh, I just took that without even thinking. Yeah, boy. So, if you manage to get through a floor without taking damage, you will gain access to a deal with the devil. And if you don't take that deal with the devil, then you've got a chance of getting a deal with an angel afterwards. And I'm not really a big fan of the deal with the devils. You give away your heart containers up there for a power-up. Oh, by the way, this item, I'm carrying an item around. It's called the D6. It lets me re-roll the boss loot. Sorry, I had to remember which button did what. Ah, secret room. Lovely. Check it out. It's a secret to everyone. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna leave through this door. I hope you don't mind. Cool. Oh, geez, he minds. So I should be cutting this up and editing. You may notice some jumpity-jippity jops. Especially if I say something stupid like that and decide that I want to look cool. I took some damage, so now if you can see on my little missing HUD there, I've only got a 46% chance of a deal with the devil showing up. So, you know, that's fine, whatever. I don't know if it's going to give me... I don't actually know all of the details of the mechanics of this game, so when I say stuff, I could be completely wrong. Yay! I have a juicy sack. So I just took a pill that allows me to see into the secret rooms. There's usually 2 on a floor. I believe that I've heard that sometimes the second one doesn't actually spawn. Aww. So you don't always get this secondary one here. Ooh, it spawned a spider. So yeah, I've got Steam friends, and I should probably just be in offline mode, but I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. It gives me a chance to have fun and remove their name from the video so that I don't breach their privacy and be all like, haha, I broadcasted your name on the internet. Because that would be rude. Oh. Yay, I got an item. Now whenever I destroy the piles of poop, I might get items. How very strange. I don't like this boss. I don't like spiders in this game in general or in most other games. If there's a game with a spider that I really liked, I can't remember it, so I clearly didn't like it that much. Oh yeah, there's a spider that I liked. Well, no, it was terrifying and scary, and ooh, more health. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm not gonna do this because I don't have. I'm gonna reroll. So basically, if I took both of those items, no, I think it would have been a little. No, because I would have rerolled one there and that one. No, yeah. I don't know what to do. Please allow me time to think while Ninja Brian stares at you. Is the room still there? Yeah, no. Taking one of those items would have given me 9 lives, which is all kinds of helpful and useful and whatnot. Because then I get to die 9 times and come back, so I have a better chance of winning. But it also reduces your hit points down to 1, so that's not always the best thing. And if you get 3 cat-based items, which I possibly could have if I did that correctly, you transform into Guppy, the most powerful of all things. And every time you hit an enemy, a attack fly will spawn and home in and destroy your enemies. And it's a wonderful time. You always want Guppy, because it helps you win. But you have to give away your hit points in order to take those items. So now I am trying to rebuild up my possibility there. This is a challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge room basically. If I choose to accept the challenge, I get the loot in those chests. Open the chest, you accept the challenge. Win the challenge, and you don't die. But also, usually it'll give you a little bit of something. Why? A little bit of something extra. It's so strange. I'm not playing in full screen, just because I want to keep an eye. I want to keep an eye on like everything else going on the computer, and I got my little resource monitor and everything, so it feels a lot smaller than it usually is. Also, usually the HUD takes up less space the way I when I'm doing. I don't play it full screen. I play it half screen, and I listen to podcasts or whatever. Watch my videos that I feel like watching. Basically that. So it takes up half the screen, and the HUD is smaller, but the game is usually about still the same size, so it's really nice. So this is a curse room. You go in and you sacrifice your hit points, and you usually get red chests. Oh, I've hiccuped. Please hold. And when I say please hold, I mean, you're back. Probably should have just paused. So here's a double key room, which leads me to a thing. I don't know what this does, but you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more of the floor first. Oh no. I'm not crying. I swear. Those guys are terrible, and I just did not know how to react to that. No! So a very important thing that everyone should know is my usual reaction to danger is to hide in a corner. which really does not work when you're being chased down by demons. Usually, anyway. For demons, you want to hide under your bed sheets. Got him. So, welcome to the shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna buy a compass. Most people who play this game a lot will say, that's a terrible idea, why would you do that? And my response is, let me increase the doot. There we go. Yeah, now I can see it a little bit better, but I can still see what's behind it, I think. I hope. So I was planning on stepping into that dice room and seeing what happens, but one of the potential effects is it will re-roll my character and turn all of my items into other items, which, with the mutant spider quad shot ability, I don't want to risk happening, because I like this ability. I forgot to watch and see what it did to my stats, but, you know, it's fine. Here's some little wall spiders. More spiders. This game has a lot of spiders on these lower floors. Ooh, the Fallen. Oh, man. Now, anyone who is familiar with the mechanics of this game is just going to be sitting there like, you really should have taken them guppies. Brimstone, Blood Laser, Barrage, out. Haha! Oh boy, a shovel. This allows me to open a hatch to the next floor. But by doing so, I won't be able to fight the boss. So you know. Okay. Perfect play, 60% chance of good things happening. So, anyone who hasn't kind of already figured this out, I'm not good at this. I'm not some kind of amazing... I'm not showing you what a great set of gameplay looks like, that's for sure. I will probably lose most of my games. I don't know if this has an actual win percentage... Oh, no. Tracker, but I bet if it does, I could pull it up and say 1%. That's my actual best guess. I'm pretty sure that it's a 1% chance of me being able to win a game. Because I'm that, you know, corner hiding and everything. I don't have very good... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a room that never goes well for me. Never. And I'm out of keys. Well, these spiders will probably murder me. I survived and I got a key. I'm going to take a chance at the shop now. And it's greed. What? Oh, man. Oh, man, I deserve that. Only 15 minutes. Alright, 2 runs today in this video. Oof. Give me a lot to cut out. See, I got an hour and a half of me doing the Lost. That was actually a lot of fun. Great video. I'm just really sad that I didn't know I had to make some mild adjustments to my INI files in order to do this game. So you may be sitting there thinking, why would you pick that up and put it down? From what I recall, picking the item up means that it won't appear again, because sometimes the items will recycle it. It'll be like, well, you never got this item, so here it is. And it's like, oh, great. Oh, I don't have a map. So, yeah. Curse. Oh man, I'm playing on normal too, aren't I? Man, I am really not showing Sorry, my faith was shaken. I mean... Oh no, I didn't want that quite yet. So that, I think, is my first Spirit Heart. No wonder I failed so hard last time. Spirit Hearts are a precious and coveted resource, because they allow you to take damage without losing the chance for that deal with the angel I'm hoping for. And needing. Yeah, I don't like taking deals with the devil because they're sacrificing your health for more damage. Oh no. Of course I took damage. These are my least favorite boss. Well, everything that is Gertie in some way, I hate. I hate Gertie. Oh no. I am fine. Play that back again. Show the skills song. I really hope that I don't have a skills song. Oh, jeez. Go away, Gertie, go away. These are the Gerdlings. There's a Gertie Jr., and then there's Gertie. And also, I think there's a Mama Gertie, but that might just be something that was added in the expansion pack that I don't actually have and want. Oh, I do want it. I just don't have it. I want the expansion pack, and what did I find on this floor? Let me see if there's anything else that I missed. Yeah, get good. That's my job. Oh yeah. Skills. Oh, I picked up some high heels. So, I guess I look fabulous, maybe? Probably not that fabulous. Oh, look at the little sad onion. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, no. If you haven't noticed, my tears are my weapon. So that's creepy. I was wondering where my map had gone. Lead skills! All shall hail my prowess. Yeah, I guess I'll look in here. Blue candle. I love blue candle. Here is some money for... Yes. Aha! Oh. They got me. And you. Gonna defeat this boss again, because he's not really all that difficult. Once upon a time, he used to hurt himself, I think. Maybe he still does, but I just haven't gotten him to jump into his own explosion or, you know, shoot himself. So I do plan on playing some other games than just this, but it's probably going to be this for a while. I have to get a good feel for how I'm going to do another game. Take that. Gives me regeneration. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you for these evil hearts. They're going to be real helpful in helping me meet an angel. Take on the challenge. Anyone else having deja vu? Oh no, my health is hidden from me. Oh, looks like I really have to get good. I can't just sit there and say, ah, health. I think I get more comfortable when I can't see my hit points, or I get better when I'm in serious danger, basically. It's all about the adrenaline, which really shouldn't be pumping when you're just playing. So I'm fighting a small mini-boss, apparently. This guy is very weird. Because he's like Larry Jr., a boss. But not. Because Lara Jr. is in segments, and if you break the segments, then it... No! This is where it ends! Oh, cool, I had one of those still. Those are my most hated enemies. Anemones. Because they have lots of health. Really? This makes it less likely for an angel to appear? Interesting. I'm really not happy about that, but whatever. I should probably find more information on how to, Did I just... Oh yeah, regeneration from that one item I picked up. Scapular. I have now been blessed. I don't know what this does. It's something good because everyone loves it. But I think it sometimes will give you extra health. You'll just be like, oh no, I took some damage and I'm close to death. And it'll be like, here's a heart piece for you. Leeches. And Cyclops Diglets. Are these what Diglett's Alola form looks like? Haha. Too bad the game's already out and it's probably not as funny. Bombs. I think that I'm just kind of generally quieting down, so editing is going to get a little bit more jumpy, probably. I guess now's a good time. I mean, if you stuck around, you know, leave me some comments, anyone who actually watches this. Tell me what I must do to improve. Bomb spiders. Goodbye, bomb spiders. I still haven't found the item room, which I would very much like to do. No! So explosions are very dangerous for me. I think there's an item that makes you immune to explosions, which I should have in every single run I do, but, you know, that just doesn't happen. Is that the item room? I did find the item room. I wasted everyone's time, and I'm still gonna do it even more. Just out of curiosity. It's a fat guy. Like me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cut that phrase out. Wait, is this a rosary bead? That's what happened. Ah. I didn't realize that I was already carrying a trinket. So you get some small passive items that go in the little bottom left corner there. They're trinkets. They give you abilities, and you can have one of them. Top left corner is your active item. You kind of got a good feel for that one, probably. Two of Hearts is a fun little card that does all kinds of fun things. My nasal passages are filling up with air, apparent. I wish I could fly. Maybe I'll be able to fly after this. Oh, not Peep. This is just another boss that basically I'm gonna say is the worst of all the bosses. Well, the Bloat, his evolved form, basically, is truly the worst. Because this is my comfortable position in dealing with this guy, sticking to the side of him. However, the other version is just like, oh, you're to my side, instant laser beam that you can't dodge because I don't tell you when it's going to happen. Oh man, I had a good chat about bosses in the Lost episode. The Lost first episode. The Lost first episode featuring The Lost! You know, really good talk about all the different bosses I fought, because I probably fought every basement boss since I was on level 1 and died, and on level 1 and died. I'm gonna eat that meat. Oh, trash. I shall challenge the angel to a duel. Ow, I took damage. What a oh no, I'm on red hearts. I'm not in my happy place, guys. How many hit points do I have? I don't know. Angry onion tears destroy the enemy. I have angry onion tears. I'm like an ogre. They make you cry? Well, see you next time something interesting happens. So, quick explanation about what happened. I challenged the angel to a duel, and now I have 2 items. I am a nun. The Bible is very dangerous because it has negative effects. Specifically, if you use it in certain instances, you die. But it lets you fly for 1 room and instantly defeat the first final bosses of the game. Does this count? Yeah, it counts. I didn't actually know whether or not it was okay to use these rooms if you wanted a chance to... I came out of the room with more health than I entered it with, which is usually kind of difficult. Ah, so by being a nun, anytime I take damage, I charge my ability. Yeah. Ow. Yay, I win. So now I can use my dice again. Envy. I don't envy my editing of this fight. Get wrecked. Oh, he gave me a bomb. So that was a lot of time that I didn't force anyone to watch, I hope. Oh jeez, I hope nothing goes wrong and I'm just like, you know what? I don't need to... Go away, girdling. Thank you and goodbye. I've gotten more powerful since we last met. Was it this round or was it another round? I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lazarus's rags. I don't know what they do. I don't know if I've even picked them up before. Eternal life? That sounds like a sweet deal. So I would really like to have spirit hearts show up on this floor. Taking my time. Taking my time. That key is a beautiful way of just making me feel unhappy and ungrateful with the game. It's like, here's an item if you want to take damage. I'm like, no, you can't do that. I need the mystery box of the curse room to make it worthwhile. Why didn't I pick that up? Because I'll be back. Ooh. Cool, I regened. Good thing I blew up a rock. Oof. Eh, eh. I mean, I've already taken red heart damage, so I guess every subsequent assault on my actual hit points means very little. Stop it! Oh, you guys are jerks. Open! Expose your amygdala. If you heard me say nothing there, then it's because, I have many frowns to frown. Many frowns. Call me Grumplestiltskin. I guess I'm not really all that grumpy. Yay! HP up. HP down. It is hard to believe that I am not currently playing hard mode. Did I find the item room? Yes, I did. So I just need to find myself a boss to battle, and he's not here. Because why would he be? Stop it! Ah! I'm trying to go through the slots, and it's not working. Well, if I take another half heart of damage, I can full heal. The Two of Hearts is a very interesting card. It doubles my red hearts, but it doesn't give me extra health. It just refills it up to that twice as what I have. Oh no! Dun dun dun. I'll probably have to put an annotation right there to say, what? I mean, since the concept is to try and do one a day, I probably won't make an attempt to scrub it from the video, because that would be hard. But it would be a challenge. Nom nom. Okay. I'm going to check to see if I find the boss to the left. I did. You see that guy being a weirdo? Don't be weird, Spider. Like, the early floors is usually the best choice to continue and explore and defeat every room so that you can find things like the shop you didn't realize you hadn't seen, or been to, rather. There is money in another room over there, but I don't know if I can get to that money room. Die, poop. Wub, 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 wub. No, I want this. Because I like the angel more. Oh. I want to get this to 999. It's important to me. Not important enough for me to use a bomb on that mushroom over there to build a bridge. Mushroom bridge. Oh, Gertie! Well, Gertie, why don't you Gertie away from here? Maybe I shouldn't start. For it would never end. It would just be... Is this one gonna do nothing but spawn? Because I'm okay with that. I don't much like dealing with your dodging. I mean, once you get used to Gertie, it's probably the best boss to run into because he just sits there, spawns some gubbins, and then you have to be all like, aha, I have dodged your gubbins. But he also has, like, you know, shots that he fires, which you gotta take a little bit of care to avoid. Watch out for the shots. I don't know. But you know, I suppose it's very important to reiterate on occasion that this game is gross if you ever stop looking at it as the rather cutesy art style and you see the actualities of things. So don't do that. Just say, oh, look at that angry person. I'm faster now. Speed is my favorite. It's great to go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, not Curse of the Labyrinth. That basically doubles the size of the floor. What a good golden chest. It gave me back the key I used to open it. So anyway, oh yeah, it's an XL floor, so welcome to round 3. I gotta be careful when I get to the boss. 20 minutes has already passed. I can't do a boss rush. I was yawning, you evil brain zombie. No! No! Ooh, there's the music cue. I tell these guys to do their put up their devil horns and then whip their hair back and forth, but they don't have hair, and the whipping back and forth would probably be bad for their health. I wish my headphones were better. I bet that would have been a great little bassy beat. Laser worms! Spiders. They're clearly not worms. Why did I call them that? Because I'm a fool? Yes. So there's gonna... Ooh! Ah, he's drawing me in. I told myself the reason it was okay to not speak is because I wasn't going to take damage if I was silent. And then that would produce a better outcome. I'm definitely going to have to put a little bit of effort into continuing these speech patterns of words. Even one intimidated by dangerous beasts. And wondering where I find them? Okay, I said it. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, here's me speaking and saying, I recorded this New Year's Day. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about the Lost episode featuring the Lost, and repeating that now so that it's not as an enjoyable phrase, because I'm going to beat it to death. I recorded it in the early morning, went to edit it, and found that there were some issues with my audio. If you ever record this game, you have to do a bit of a... Cool words. You have to do a little bit of a tweak to the settings thing so that it will, I'm assuming in some way, stop reading your microphone as a controller and therefore causing issues with your microphone's actual recording process in the other recording software you're using. So, put in that effort and make sure everything is fine and dandy before you record this game. So, yeah, I did a whole bunch of stuff. I made some real great jokes. It was a wonderful time. So weird. I was sitting there like, wait, is someone talking? But it was actually just the voices. So I mean, I really have to wonder about my health at the moment. Are the voices in the game, or are they real? And if they're real, are they not real? Let me say it real quick. This room can go away forever. Go away, room. I don't like you. You have put me in extreme and incredible danger. Danger, William Robinson, danger. Look at that. I put a little spin on it. Made it pretend that I was clever. Stop. Yeah. Which one of you left this here? Because that's not okay. Also, the really annoying part is that small beeping noise. Sounds like someone is trying to program the microwave. Go away. Go away, little demons, go away. Go away, little demons, go away. Stop bothering me. You know what? I have a great idea. How about you guys have fun just amongst yourselves? I'm leaving. Aw. It's really hard to just continue with my usual shenanigans when this guy looks at me and says, I hate you. I am not used to using headphones, and that was actually creepy. Do not recommend headphones. I do not now. But I also recommend it because, my goodness, good sound design of goodness. So zombies eating brains and brain eating zombies. How long have I been at this? 30 minutes, so look at that. We're already at 45 minutes if I've not done any adjustments, probably. Something like that. Oh dear. I'm probably gonna have to go down. It's gonna be like, haha, the way you thought wasn't the way is actually the way. Oh no. Ah, gas. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna be a bony. I knew. Those guys are fairly difficult because they have such fast bullets. Why? I needed that. Thank you. So if you see, I just used that really valuable card to heal myself for half of a hit point. Because I found another one. Though the smart decision would be to just do this. Step on the floor spikes. Give me the loot. Oh, I only have 5 hearts, not 6. I can't count. One more time. One more time. Nope. That is, thank you for regenerating me. I'm gonna do it one more time. One more? Okay, I need to stop. Sometimes it'll give you loot. It's supposed to give you good loot. But I wasted my time. No, I'm not going to be able to blow up both of those. Hedoosh. You spawned an enemy! Oh, I thought I dodged it. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Not jumpers. Item! Escape! Oh, if you see, I got a spirit heart for taking that particular set of damage. And these guys shot my little buddy over there. He absorbs bullets and turns it into death destruction. And he's actually a really, really, really good thing to find. My little floating demon. I don't think he's a demon. I think it's probably something horrifying, but he's not a demon. There these guys are, just making out again. Yeah. Hold on. Violent sneezing session has ended. Nope. I don't feel very refreshed and protected since I only have half of a hit point. Rainbow poop. Oh, jeez. You know, you might think that this guy's a boss, but it turns out he's not. He's just a regular dude who keeps splitting into smaller, more dangerous things. I don't think that I actually like the damage more than I like the better potentiality of getting defense. Stop taking damage, you doof. The doof. No, I don't like these guys. They're mean. They like to run way too fast. Oh, cool. I got invincibility. Probably from that bow tie that I picked up on my head. I don't think that's really a bow tie is the right answer, but... Hello, Steven. Goodbye, Steven. Right, coughed up a lung there. And, so sad bombs explode into a barrage of bullets. Which is all kinds of useful and powerful and stuff. But also, go away. I was really hoping that would do better. So yeah, these guys explode into another enemy almost always, and it's usually that guy. That just pile of rotten garbage right there. I mean, I guess it's just bones, but... That pile of bones. You need to leave. Thank you, dry baby. Haha. I was safe, so you kept throwing bullets at my buddy. And he's like every really powerful bad guy who absorbs bullets and then spits them back at you. Oh. Okay, I'm done feeling sad and dejected. Moving on. Ooh, I am just suddenly coughing up a storm. Moving on. Scary. So, you know, like I said, Zelda and everything. What even sound was that? I don't know if it's going to sound weird to you, but, you know, you'll tell me. I should just go fight that boss. Aha! I've got you all trapped in the corner. Look at this angry individual. And his onion... Oh. They had bullets. So I am going to go ahead and go in there and see if I get a terrible active use item out of my battle with boss number 1. Ooh, Monstro 2. So yeah, back in the Lost episode featuring the Lost, I battled Monstro. Like I was saying when I was dealing with Peep about there being alternate versions of bosses, this is the alternate version of Monstro. Slightly more powerful and slightly more dangerous, but still a really good boss to be dealing with because of his understandable patterns, I say, as I immediately miss the cue and get laser beamed to death. See there, he did a little twitch, and then a secondary twitch, and then he fired his laser. And I was all like, haha, you missed me because I dodged you. He's like, you're not allowed to dodge, and I'm like, yes I am. I'm the protagonist. Laser beam your own minions! Laser beam your minions! You know, not me. Okay, thanks. Ah! I dodged every attack. It was a perfect run. I don't know what you are. I think you're terrible. So I'm going to take a coat hanger. Now I can hang my clothes up to dry. That's not what you use coat hangers for. Weird. Bomb. Leave. Oh, cool, I found a shop. That's not what I wanted! Stop being a bad guy! It's not kind of you. Aha! I have a defense! Safety feature! Safety feature! I ran into that one. Steam sale. Yay! All of my games are incredibly cheap now. Guess I'm drawing. Oh yeah, I was talking about telegraphing and, what's his face. I'm gonna go back up here because maybe there's things. Valuable objects. Worst case scenario, I'm running all the way back to the very beginning of the stage for that bat. Oh no, I forgot. Why did I do this to myself? I'm sorry. Everyone who really knew what was going on is laughing now. Or very sad. Okay, fine. I was only willing to use one bomb for nefarious purposes. Oh, I took damage because these guys are cheaters. Stop coming back to life. Got him. Ooh, drugs. Oh, it had a fly inside. Good thing I didn't eat it. No, I'm good. I don't need that battery. Pardon me while I cough again. I don't know if we saw on the main menu, but I did have a win record of negative 47, which means I've died 47 times in a row. Or my last 47 attempts at this game have been deaths. Partially due to the Lost, and my attempts at winning with him. Yes, Mother, I'm here. You're calling me, but... How dare you? Aha! Step on your own minion. Aha! Watch me as I blow this stuff up. Come on. Go for it. So the logistics of this fight are something that I am definitely not even slightly sure about. With like the foot coming from the ceiling and the eyeballs opening at the doors. Honestly, very confusing. Ow. Do not harm me, Mother. Oh, the story of this game is his mother's trying to kill him. So he went to the basement and found horrors unimaginable. I mean, they were imagined, of course, but, you know. Or were they? When I say they were imagined, I really meant that Edmund Macmillan was all like, hey, I'm going to design some horrors. And imagine them in the process. Ah! 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 I think I got an extra point of health. Stop giving me the tiny greeds. No! Danger! I win. So, I'm gonna try and complete the game, of course. Okay. Do not take damage. Do not hurt me. Do not hurt me, little creepies. Aha! You've hurt yourselves, you fools. Don't know how, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Red poop. It's acidic and comes back. Stop being laser beams, you laser beam. Those guys make me angry. I wish I could fly like an eagle. Oh, dearie. Ah! Good, it's just one. That's how you make it dangerous. Alright. I don't know. Oh, why? I am fury. I am rage. There was absolutely no safe place in this room, was there? A little bit creepy. Good atmosphere. Got it. Well, when I lose, I just want everyone to know this has been a great time. Upgrade. I do enjoy a good upgrade. I think I've also noticed that my stat tracker has not been telling me that those pills are having an effect, so I'm just sitting there like, what am I at maximum rate? I think rate is the arrow, so yes, I probably am. Look at me, I am a Gatling gun. A very sad Gatling gun. Well, I died. But I live again. They have struck me down, and I have only become even more powerful than they could imagine. I only have one hit point, so this is going to be a good boss battle. Which one's the real one? We don't... Oh, I was too fast. Gotta go fast. Well, as the sad song plays, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you all. So, you know, talk to me, speak to me, leave those comments, give those likes, favorites, and subscriptions if you think it's worth it. And, hopefully, be back tomorrow for more. I guess, I leave all that I own to my my cat, Guppy. Goodbye, cruel world. XO Lazarus.